Neat.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put dicks all over it.
Yeah.
based on what I put in chat earlier today, I went ahead and started the game about 3.5 hours ago. So I've rolled death saving throws for all of you. And
How many of us have died?
I'd like you to make new characters now.
Ah, okay. Shit.
Great.
At the very least, did I die in a handsome way?
No.
Ah.
Casey, can I play Thurnos?
No. Actually, I'll make a deal with you, Doc.
Okay.
No.
Oh no.
No.
You can
Deals.
You can play Thurnos, but every creature you encounter for the entire campaign is going to be a level 350 Chaos being.
How about Kender? And he will say
Yes,
no.
they will all be level 350 Chaos imbued Kender.
Kender are already.
They're all invokers of chaos.
Okay, no, being more
Like
specific,
they are the
they will
chaos.
all be level 350 Kender warlocks whose patron is the Great Old Ones.
Doc, don't do it.
I
could like.
Hang
on. Let me just search my beard.
Mouse is hovering over the end call button. Speaking of warlocks, I kind of want to play that the Ooze warlock again.
He was just disgusting.
And that's why I want to play him. He was great. I loved him.
Oh, hi guys. I'm Icky.
He just kind of
Everyone's like,
lurched
yeah,
around,
You're
being
fucking
creepy.
Icky. What's up with you? I'm like, yeah. That's my deal. Like,
Well, what was better, he was only partially ooze, so you can see like organs and shit floating in him.
that's even worse.
Yep. That's why he wore a mask and robes.
Yeah, like a burger.
Okay. So, short on characters as we are, and with Jamie being seemingly, I suppose, still unconscious. Exactly.
He's like, you're not wrong.
Let me put subtitles on that for you. Quiet moan from the corner. Another quiet moan from the corner.
Yeah, this could become awkwardly subtitled very quickly.
Oh, the joys of being deaf. Now Jamie's doing it because she thinks it's funny.
Hang on. I speak this language.
That sounds awkward.
Where's Kim?
She
Kim is
lives.
online. Kim might have forgotten. Hold up, let me take off my pants and I can join in on
Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm out.
I couldn't resist.
If you do that, I'm gonna have to one-up you.
Okay,
Please
I
don't.
realized I just take the fully wrong position for being out.
It's like you wanted to get in on it.
Okay, hands where you can see them. Now I'm out.
You can't see my hands right now,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate because they're both technically in my lap and on my keyboard.
Madman, you're the only one who's actually showing their hands.
Yeah. And I'm keeping them here, just to be safe.
Okay, good. All of us need to attack Madman while he can't use his character sheet.
I'm not a pervert!
Liar.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen the... Okay, never mind. What if...
So, as we begin tonight, your boat is approaching the shore of what appears to be a just beginning to freeze over island.
How about
Mhm.
recap for people who weren't there?
You didn't watch the
Would
video?
anyone like to recap how Madman nearly died for Madman?
The only thing I know is that people almost killed me repeatedly.
No,
Well,
tried to
people
save
being
you.
Madman, yeah.
I tried
Yeah.
to save you and then headbutted you and then fell on top of you.
You headbutted him as you fell on top of him.
Yeah, you fell in the water, she tried to reach in and grab you, rolled a natural one, headbutted you and fell in on top of you instead.
Okay, awesome.
And then you got you into the boat and then I fell on top of you again.
I made the joke about, oh, she bangs your head on the side of the boat. Take 2 death saving throws.
Yeah, I was actually very nice because I only made each of those times count as one saving throw.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
The headbutt
you
one
would
was
have
the-
died.
was the-
Eh,
We
This
spammed
is
your
what
psychic
happens.
hammer.
This is what happened.
So hang on, what happened with the fire beast?
We threw him in the water and he died immediately.
Okay.
He finally leaped onto your boat, and then Doc basically went and shoved him in the water, and he died.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Because
Is what's your name? Aldrin.
Ald-
Is Aldrin strong?
No.
No.
he got lucky.
How?
He got really lucky.
Yeah. He basically caught the fire creature off balance on the pontoon of the boat and shoved him in the water.
Holy
Ugh.
shit. Well, that's respect, man.
Wherein he took 1 million damage.
Which, to be fair, is one of the reasons which emitted a cloud of burning steam, which is one of the things that knocked you unconscious.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the
So
way
that
I
was
see
the
it,
other time that the group nearly killed you.
that whole scene was just a big haze for me. Like, I'm alive, I'm not. I'm alive, I'm not. I'm
That's kind of how it
alive.
went for you. Once we actually got to the point where they were getting near us, that's what happened. I kept using your psychic hammer just to try and knock it in the water, but that thing was really good at stress.
I mean, yeah, okay, go ahead with the story. I'm just saying that I've never been close to death until I let other people play my character.
Yep. That's a lesson for you.
That
Yeah.
seems to be how that goes, though.
Yeah. So, Seeger will die tonight? Okay, cool.
Mm.
Oh. Ow. Oh. No?
Okay, so you are approaching the island.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Are you just heading straight there? Or, to recap, the island is icy. Not fully ice, but it is beginning to freeze over. You are at that point in the season. And you do see a lot of smoke coming from the island. More than you would expect to be coming from this kind of an island.
More than
especially-
like
more than like village campfires, yes.
yeah, but less than our ship burning.
Yes, but more than campfires, but less than a burning spelljammer.
Still a lot, but not.
But the ship is not burning.
No, your ship is not burning.
Okay.
It was on fire at one point, but it got put out.
Okay.
Because they reminded me that, oh hey, you can just make rain.
Yeah. Good that you remembered that.
I didn't remember shit. They remembered and they told me.
Good
Yep,
that
I did.
other people.
Because
dog.
you didn't have what
You're a
those
good
things.
boy. You're a good boy, dog.
because-
Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are.
That's
Okay.
what you get for having a dog as your profile pic, Doc.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can
I
think
was
of
like,
nothing else.
what was that?
I
That's-
Why
can
did
think
you
of
do
nothing
that?
else. I can think of nothing else.
We look at your picture and that's what we think of you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It actually looks like one of my dogs.
You know, when that is your picture, you can't argue.
Yeah.
My dog only has one blue eye.
This is. Yes.
So whenever
Jamie
I
made
speak
another
to you
sign.
now, from now on, Doc, it's whenever I see this. It's like, so, besides the fire, is there anything else on the island that we, like, from a distance can perceive as a threat?
Give me
or...
perception checks, and we'll see what you see.
How about no?
Then you see nothing.
Ah, shit. Okay, let me try this specific thing. How about no?
You still see
Guys.
nothing.
Guys, this theme seems like a very good idea. I've forgotten the voice I've done for Hold, but I will just do one.
It's only been a week.
Yeah. Hang on.
I think
No,
you went Viking with
Keep
it.
on going. Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Stop me. I just,
Batman gave up very quickly.
yeah, I'm just very much so not trying to do the voice I wanna do, but so there's nothing ahead, so we should just go there.
Not the same voice, but I like it.
No, I know.
That
Seems
voice
like
was so good, Jamie left.
yeah.
I'm looking. I'm
Oh.
looking as well.
That's
What about
nothing.
Iceberg?
Iceberg would probably be looking as well, to be
I'm pretty
honest.
sure he would.
To
be,
be- To be fair, because he's also piloting, he has to see to not run the ship aground.
He got a 7.
And he runs the ship aground. No.
No, I'm running. If anyone here is running the ship to the fucking stones, it's me.
Good thing
Because
you're
I'm
not
pointing
piloting
in
the
a
boat.
direction and saying that way.
For anyone wondering, this is just a bottle of whiskey.
So I'm not the only one that
Man,
keeps one of those at his desk.
Well, I held up a 1 liter bottle. Batman's reaction was, whoa.
And this is totally vodka.
It's not water or anything, no.
No.
What kind of monster puts vodka over ice?
A lot, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of lightweights do that to kind of soften the blow.
No, you freeze.
to be fair, with some
Okay,
things you
never
can get
mind,
away with it.
Let's get on with it. We're discussing, like, okay, if we're gonna talk vodka, first of all, you gotta freeze it. And then
I think
you
Jamie's
have it in a
expression
freeze
says it
glass.
all.
And,
I woke
and
up at 3
drink
p.m.
it
for
straight,
this.
then you eat something to it, like bread.
Okay, so
Yeah.
approaching the island, what you are able to make out, Aldrin, the only one who actually really notices anything.
Oh.
There's not so much a beach to dock the boat on, as there are kind of some sharp, icy rocks along the edge of the island.
Right.
And as you look in, you can make out that there seems to be a large kind of trying to think of the best way to describe it. Almost an arch of stone that seems to cover a good amount of the island. It almost looks like a village could be built and actually still have some cover, but be open on both ends. Madman, you and probably a couple of the others from the village have been to this place once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
So you do actually know that there is kind of a natural rock formation that actually covers a good part of the center of the island. That's kind of hollowed out on both sides. If you think kind of like St. Louis arch type thing, but natural.
What's that?
It's like an arch that's in St. Louis.
That's what I'm picturing.
Ah, okay, cool.
Uh,
And yeah, just for the record, how much time has it been since our last combat?
3 days?
3 days, yeah. Plenty of time to heal
Okay,
up.
so
Yeah, it's been days, so
Okay.
long rest easily.
Coolio.
Oh, we forgot to mention the Kraken all dead. We found,
What?
we found
Well,
like, what, 3 adult Kraken and a bunch of medium ones?
Oh, yeah, that's worth mentioning to Madman as well. You started encountering a lot of floating dead creatures between
It was
your
Kraken,
last combat.
Like a massive school of dagger... Are they called daggerfish?
Bladefish.
Bladefish.
Eh, do we have like feeling that this okay? Besides the fire, of course, but do I, as a shaman, get any like corruption feeling from this island? Can I make some like if I were like to set foot on the island and make some kind of ritual like to see if even if it takes like an hour, can I make some kind of check to see if like okay we're in trouble if we're here?
Give me, to start out with, just a wisdom check.
Is it just like perception wise or is it from the like 1 hour thing?
Well, this is just going to be an initial, as you arrive at the island, kind of a first feeling.
Okay. I might as well do a save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18.
You immediately, as a first impression, get a very bad feeling about this island.
Hang on. I've been waiting for this. I look at everyone and say, I got a bad feeling about this. Nothing? Okay, cool.
Yeah, yes, of course.
They're all going, yeah,
I mean,
we
it's
do
on
too.
fire, so
We were kind of
I
worried
would
about this
imagine.
island 3 days ago.
yeah.
We've been worried.
You spent 3 days sailing through dead things. I mean,
Yeah, we have expected it just to be
And then we
covered in
arrived
black
at the
goo.
dead thing and like, I got a bad feeling about this. Star Wars reference. Hashtag. So, how close are we to shore?
you're close enough right now
Yeah.
that you could get there within 10, 20 minutes if you decide you are making land.
Alderaan, I can make some rituals to see how far the corruption has spread. But are you sure you wanna?
I want to
Please.
investigate to make sure
Yeah.
that this thing won't spread across
Oh,
the sea.
corruption.
It
always.
seems as though it already has. I want to see the source of it and see if we can defeat it.
That's noble.
Or even if I am no longer a part of the Second Sons, or the Thousand Sons. I said Second Sons. That's a Game of
Yeah.
Thrones reference.
Yeah, you're not a member of them. You never were.
No,
So you're technically correct.
or even if
I
I
wasn't
wasn't,
positive
even
the
if I'm
first,
not a member
nor the
of
second,
the Thousand
nor the
Sons
third,
anymore.
nor the fourth, nor the fifth, nor the sixth. Hang on, this will take a while. Eighth,
Oh
ninth.
my goodness. For even if I am no longer a member of the Thousand Sons, and their mission is no longer to defeat chaos, I still believe that I must defeat chaos wherever I find it.
kill our allies. So I would agree, but we are very few in numbers, and corruption always spreads. I want to make a ritual just to make sure that we know the severity of the
Hey
situation.
man, do you have that, Madman?
I gonna RP it.
Okay. I mean,
Hey.
you don't have a class feature that says I can see corruption or anything
No,
like that,
no.
right?
I don't. No, I don't. But
Okay.
I'm hoping that Casey will allow me to make a educated guess.
An educated guessed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna make
Yes.
quite a guess,
How
Casey.
about you guys shut your pie hole and let me speak my English the way I want to speak my English.
What?
No.
And basically, I want to combine some kind of. Okay, basically, I want to make some kind of ritual combining, like spirit watching, which is a class ability, and some.
Link me your spirit watching ability. Put it in.
Eh?
chat.
Yep, I will.
Once he's done with this, I have a thing I want to do that will take much less time.
I'm very happy for you to help me.
Well, I have Hunter's Bane, and I'm just curious if there are any signs of Fae, Fiends, or Undead. Because if there are, I have advantage on tracking them.
There
And
we go.
recalling information about them.
Oh, hang on. I can just put this in chat. It's not.
Did you choose those, like Fae, Fiends, and Undead? Or
Yeah.
is it just...
No, that's default. I just get
Oh,
that.
okay.
So basically, I wanna, with a combination with seeing the spiritual like beings around, I wanna also like do a surveillance like of the nearby land of where we touched down and kind of get a feel of how bad things are. But I will say to Aldrin and Briggs and Kane, like, while I do this, I will need some peace and quiet. So if things approach us, please take care of them. And then he goes.
Pull out my glaive.
Are you going to do that the entire time?
Yes.
I was about to say, I think you got your answer.
She gets it.
It just looks like really weird calisthenics.
I only get 1/4 of my words in.
Okay.
And now while he does that, I want to see if there are any traces of Fae, Fiends, or Undead.
Okay.
Because I have this. It's the second paragraph.
There are no traces
Mm.
of Fae, Fiends, or Undead.
Alright.
Um,
That's the only thing that covers.
Yeah. Now, Madman,
Yeah.
as you begin focusing...
You say that in a way that makes me worry.
As you begin focusing on spirits and being able to see them and interact with them and kind of feeling the vibe of this place, make me a sanity save.
Fuck you.
Man, you had to know that was coming.
Yeah.
Hope you have good sanity.
Considering I'm prepared, like I'm approaching a corrupted island, I know this is bad. My ritual is to determine how bad things actually are. Is this with advantage? Because like I'm not. This is not unexpected. Like someone pulls a cloak.
I'll
off
give
a
you
cage.
advantage.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I needed that. Okay, hang on. Hang
Let's
on.
say, was that the roll with advantage?
No, that's it. Yeah, 18.
18.
Motherfucker.
Okay. You manage to hold it together as you begin to peer into the spirit realm and are greeted by dozens and dozens of people continuing, even as spirits, to scream and wail in agony as they appear to, even as spirits, be continuing to burn to death.
Aww. Harold has a hood. Oh!
And
Make it stop.
as he is beginning to do this, the rest of you are kind of beginning to look around the island a bit, I take it, while he's doing this ritual.
Yeah, if I
Yes.
don't find traces of that, I do want to see if there are if there are any animals, specifically birds.
Is anyone being close by to me?
Yeah, I'm not
Hey.
gonna wander away from you. I'm just gonna where we are. I'm gonna
I'm-
look.
Staying watch. I'm
Yeah.
purposely staying watch, making sure nothing catches him.
Like back to back, like yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm like following him around.
He's like become Hodor.
Yeah. Oh, dog.
Hold on.
Uh,
I want
as
to play a
you-
Hodor character at some point.
As you begin looking around, something very quickly begins to take shape. Or at least it would if my map had not been all screwed up. What the hell has happened here?
Let
Just
me
a
know,
minute.
KC, though, while you're looking this up. Like time-wise, let me know when I discovered this part and when they discovered that part. Just so it interact time-wise, because I will do something when I'm discovering this.
Okay.
So we do notice something starting to take shape, right?
Well, you start to notice as you look around the island a bit,
Mm-hmm.
something begins to catch your eye.
Oh no! Zoom out. I was about to say it's just the ocean recolor. it kind of was.
Oh, my map's changing.
That's a lot of bones over there. Oh, this island is way smaller than I expected.
I don't wanna. Okay, I kind of wanna.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I thought this island was way bigger.
I again though, just to emphasize this, so people don't go off doing shit if I encounter this first, just so time-wise things work out.
This is a very oddly blue island.
No,
That's
it's an
the
ice
snowy
island.
ice. Yeah.
It's an ice island. It's Sweden,
Also,
motherfucker.
That is a lot.
That's why I fucking
Yeah,
walk through every
That
fucking
is a-
day.
that is a lot of bones over there.
I was your age.
You know,
Timbo.
we had a fucking lot of sun yesterday. Now it's just ice everywhere.
So it's Sunday.
No,
What is
there
it?
was
Blue ice?
no. Yeah,
Sunday.
no.
Sun.
It's black ice and fucking like what's it called? Yeah, it's kind of blue. You guess? Yeah.
Yeah,
That is.
it's the best map I could find for what I was looking for, but the
I
island
know, I
is,
know.
is becoming quite icy. Yes.
Oh
I
yeah.
get it.
I'm just like PTSD.
Yeah, that is quite a lot of bones. I feel like they're shaped in a specific pattern that I should be getting.
This is not a big island either.
No, I
it's
thought
not.
it was much bigger.
Not a big island at all.
My brain went Hawaii, not very
No.
tiny.
Yeah, one
Very
of
tiny.
the little dots in Hawaii, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that... Are those bones in a symbol?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
And
Give
Well,
me
the ground we would-
either Arcana or Religion.
That kind of looks like...
My head screams Japanese for fire. Just because I know
Yeah.
that symbol.
what? How does one scream?
Arcana
Japanese.
or religion? Is that
Yeah,
what you said?
Japanese.
You can give me either one.
Okay, Arcana.
Whoa.
Both of mine are -1.
You still rolled better than me, and I had a +1.
I get advantage on Arcana because of Sons of Manus.
Now it feels really odd that I don't detect undead. Normally, this amount of bones screams undead. Oh,
I mean, there are probably tons of undead, like Harold saw.
fair.
Well, no,
I
that's,
didn't
he
see
saw,
any
He
undead.
saw lots of dead.
Yeah.
He's all
Okay,
spirits.
well, technically, they are in the ethereal plane. I'm just saying.
Okay.
They are dead in
So
the ethereal
they
plane.
don't fucking count, man.
Yeah. Undead and
You're-
dead.
And I
there is a
fucking
difference.
thought it was. I fucking thought it was.
I'm
Which,
sorry, dog.
As Aldrin realizes that, the boat makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Is this our position while this is happening, or is this just how you placed us on the map?
Well, I put you on the map there because that is the best docking position that your boat would have found. So
Okay.
if you want to have moved from there, you certainly can do.
I mean,
I'm already moved. Already
Yeah.
moved close to you.
Yeah, I moved a little.
realistically speaking, I mean, you guys would have to get past this part to see the bones.
No, you can
No,
see
that's
under
an
there
arch.
as well.
What?
That's an archway.
You can see under there as well.
Yeah, you can see
Oh.
through
Okay,
It's
over
an
here.
arch, and it's
That's why
open.
there's a big shadow cast
Okay.
there.
How about this? Who will be struck by lightning?
And you can,
Peekaboo,
you can actually
is
see as
here.
well. The pattern does continue under the arch as well. It's just not.
Visible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Batman, you
Hello.
son of a bitch!
Nice.
Don't you start with the hiccups?
What?
I said, don't you start with the hiccups?
I can't.
You can't hiccup.
Yeah, I can. Don't worry about Madman. He's fine.
I'm fine. I'm just messing about.
Batman, don't you know when you hiccup that's your soul trying to escape? And you're a ginger. you
Dude,
need to keep that little
I'm
one
a
you can.
ginger. I don't have a soul. It's fine. If anything, it's a soul trying to get in there, and I'm trying to keep it out. No! I want to be a brunette.
It's your
Fuck
body
off.
rejecting your soul. Ugh.
So so something's happening now. Something, or
No, I'm
or is
just
it
saying-
just
As
okay?
as Madman is conducting this ritual, and
I make that realization.
you make that
What's that?
realization, yeah.
Okay. I tell everyone to stay, and I say, can I conclude that this is some sort of ritual?
Very easily. I'm not going to make a roll for that. Yeah.
Okay.
As you are,
Someone has
determining it.
lined up loads of bones and burnt.
Harold is screaming like, "Ah! Make them stop burning!" And he will start conjuring rain again. And just like his pupils are white, like he's just screaming.
I punch him in the shoulder.
Ow!
1 hit point.
I mean, ow!
Yeah, but it's like 1 + 4 because of her strength.
Yeah.
So 5
Fuck
damage.
me.
No, I'm assuming that she's pulling it, so I'm just going to make it just the 1.
Am I
We would
intelligent
always
enough
do-
for that?
Yes.
Boom.
Yes, you are
Jamie-
intelligent enough not to accidentally kill people. As long as you have
Are you
a
sure?
That's high praise. That's high praise. I mean,
Well, I mean, my dogs are intelligent enough to play fight without hurting each other.
I mean, still, that's playing it rough.
Now,
on the
now
numbers.
cats, on the other hand.
Okay.
And gingers.
So here's a good question. All of these bones are continuously on fire, correct?
No. The bones are smoldering. They're not on fire.
Okay, all right.
You,
So
you can see that the fires are... They're no longer flames, but... You know when you've had like a big bonfire that's burned for days, and then it starts to rain on it, and the fire goes out, but it just starts billowing smoke? You can tell that there's still heat there, but not fire.
You mean embers?
Yeah, but very hot, to the point that they're still very much smoky.
Okay. Yeah, I stop everybody and I say, I know the symbol well. That is the symbol of... Dare I even say his name?
They are burning. All of them are burning. They're in pain. They still live. They couldn't pass on the pain. I am a cringe lord.
I say... I know it may go against your beliefs, but we must stop this ritual. It is an ongoing ritual.
No, this is wrong. We need to stop it. This is not against my beliefs. This is everything against my beliefs. This is wrong, so very wrong. Everything here is wrong.
But the mode of stopping it will be. We must destroy the bones.
Can I somewhat transfer my spirit sight? Like to, if I touch someone, can I interline it? Okay.
I was about to say, don't fucking dare.
Now,
I just describe it very well.
As you start to look around, though, and kind of get more of a sight for the area, as well as just the feeling of it, you realize that what you start to see starts to line up with what the rest of them are seeing. And you are seeing villagers who look like they have been tied in the fetal position.
Oh.
And then sticks and such, and flammable materials piled on top of them, and then set fire to.
What do I see over, like, what do I see specifically over here?
You see each of those pile of bones. That's what you're seeing, is people that have been tied up, that look like you're seeing spirits that are still kind of writhing as if they're still burning.
So, out of a shaman perspective, I would have been taught how to cleanse like bad shit. Like
Good
some
technical
corruption
term
has
to
been.
use,
Yeah, I know. You know, like a kid has been obviously corrupted. I need to cleanse the area and cleanse the kid. How do I do that?
Usually burn it, smash it, throw it in the ocean.
I don't really think that burning something on fire works.
Well, there's a continued order to what I've just said.
Weird.
So.
Well, burning and putting it
Smash
into the
it and throw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah. So he says.
That's exactly what I'm purporting. Basically, we have to destroy the deceased bones.
I go from looking after Harold to holding sticks back, because if Kim was here, he would start going for you with that suggestion.
Really? Why?
Casey?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Yeah.
Really?
What is this
Why?
entire...
That
is this an
that
ice?
is a large arch
Stone archway.
of stone and ice.
I'm going to go ahead and investigate the base of it here.
Okay, I will say that because you guys have been to this village before, only once or twice, but you have been here before, you do know that that was naturally occurring.
Ah, okay. So you can't, like, break it?
That arch was there previously. I mean, you're looking at a probably 30-foot
Never mind.
diameter
You
stone.
just had to say 30 feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's to be. I could have sworn. Yeah. It's more so. What's the word?
Yeah.
Denying the respect of the dead.
Yeah, they all
I
kind
mean,
of
yeah.
don't have that
yeah,
here,
but
so.
like the shaman of the of the party is currently saying these people are not resting, so it's not disrupting the dead.
I think we could have
You're
easily
putting them
talked
to
him down.
rest.
Yeah.
Putting them to
Yeah.
rest by destroying their bones.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. They are not at rest right now,
Yeah.
so by destroying the bones is not disrupting them is putting them to rest.
These are technically. Now I'm going into technicalities here, but would the bones,
Talk sexy
the
to me.
corpses, be
Yeah.
objects?
Oh.
Technically.
Objects, you say? Bones.
I'd say in most classifications, bones be considered objects. Yes.
Okay. I will.
Oh, do you got shatter?
I do have shatter. Yes.
Oh my god, yes!
I fucking told you so. Someone just went off on that.
I'm going to say a small prayer while they do this.
And I will begin to go towards them, get in range, and shatter the bones.
I mean, I will go with you and say prayers. And-
Link me shatter in the chat.
Okay.
And
Is
I am.
this-
Going to keep
Offhand
watch.
question, just real quick: is this pillar climbable? Is it like a natural bridge?
Yeah, it would require a check, but it is climbable.
Okay. I want to go down.
Yeah,
At its highest point, it's about 60 feet in the air.
That's a rough fall. You don't want to fall off that.
Yes, I did, actually.
No, you didn't. Fine.
I assume I don't have to make a check. I'm just saying a prayer to Pelor.
Yeah,
So
no, that's fine.
I mean, so Harl is starting to like in the ancestors. Oh shit, they're everywhere, and the fire and they should be, you know, at rest and stuff. They're burning, and they should not be burning because that's
Calm yourself. There's
wrong.
bones. There's nothing there. There's just
and
bones.
it's everywhere.
Look, Shaman, I put your hand on.
Everywhere.
put
It's
my
on
hand on your shoulder.
me.
It's okay.
And-
It's okay.
Ah,
We're gonna kill
Yeah.
them.
get off me! And in the name of All Father, I didn't do that with my voice.
Okay.
Ah.
the only thing I would point out here, Doc, is that affects a 10-foot radius sphere.
and they are each piles of bones 10 foot.
Yeah,
yeah, so that's not
just dropping
gonna
it
work on-
right here would be.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you're not going to affect a great deal of this with that.
no.
and Casey, just
Mhm.
for the heads up, if something approaches us out of the spiritual realm, I am very much so focused on it, which will reflect in my religion role, because I cannot focus on actually performing the prayers because I'm freaking out by all the burning people.
Yeah. Burning people have a way of doing that.
Distracting people, I don't know.
I actually have more I can do to try to help. I have a lot of shit from a pack I got. I will, because I have a flask of holy water, I will just start to sprinkle some on each pile. Just praying the whole time as I kind of
Well, we haven't
walk
gone near
through.
the piles yet, have we?
I will actually approach the pile.
We are beginning to, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want us to move our tokens, or
Yeah, if you want. I mean, that way I can just get an idea of how close you are getting and how brave you're being.
Oh, I'll have to get right up to them. Yeah, because I'll have to get much closer than Aldrin is. But I imagine I can be within 5 feet to do the holy water thing.
Hang on, I'm
So
still even though I'm like scared of shit, I'm walking with him.
Is this section here raised? I'm trying
What section?
to find a mark
That,
at
that
this
looks like where it
again.
begins to slope down.
Yeah, is there a slope
There is
on the
a
right
slope
side of the
down,
collar?
and the center part is lower than the outer areas.
Okay, I'm gonna be there. Just like kind of nested against that slope there. If that's okay.
Archer, move
Okay.
back behind the line.
Or
Well,
is it back here?
That's the top
Batman.
back there, yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'm I guess right. Yeah,
Man,
right
I
over there.
have a arrow.
Make it a good one, and it's fine.
That's,
Wait,
it doesn't.
but they're skeletons. It will fucking pass right through. It's been wasted.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have magic casters here, and
like, I'm still decent at melee. I'm not as good at melee, but I'm still decent at it.
Okay. And I don't know. Can I prepare actions with psi magic?
I will. I can keep an eye out for undead while I do this, because this amount of bones screams undead.
I go ahead and take out a pole arm or a javelin and wait. If any enemies pop up, I throw it.
It's currently raining. However,
Yes.
Just for the record.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. That gives me disadvantage.
You're welcome, bud.
And
If
luckily,
ever seems
I
like
can't be surprised.
yeah.
I'm gonna pull Mr. X. Like, nope, that didn't surprise me. Explodes into skeletons? Nah, I'm fine.
I mean, if it seems like they don't, huh? Huh? Huh?
So you
I-
shatter one of the piles.
Yes.
Taylor, Kane starts to pour holy water onto the piles. How many piles are you shattering, Doc?
Not many.
And where are you starting?
I'm going to start in the base of it just to disrupt the symbol at most.
And
So
Horror will
I'm
point
going
out,
to destroy this line here.
and
Oh,
Horror
okay.
will point out that you need to also distribute these bone fragments to the sea to really put them to rest.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. but-
Yeah, but I'm saying that that's
In
something
case
I'm
he,
going to
since
say.
he's doing that, I'll just walk down this line.
Okay, are you going left or right?
Oh, you mean which line of bones?
Yeah, if you're walking down the middle between the two of them, are you doing both sides or are you doing...
I'm just kind of doing both sides. I'm not pouring. I'm more just getting on my hand and just sprinkling them with it.
Okay, so you're just kind of hitting along here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go along there. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but... And I'm going to assume it uses the entire flask.
Yeah, you'll get probably about... Just putting a little bit on each one. About that far before you're completely out.
That's fine. So I'll move myself up there in case something happens as we're wrapping up. I'll be like right there.
God, if we had Sacred Flame right about now, it'd be so fucking good.
Yeah.
Does Styx have Sacred Flame? Paladin?
It's a paladin,
Yeah, he wouldn't get
not a
that
cleric.
for a long while.
Sacred Flame's a cantrip.
But it's a cleric cantrip.
Hold on. I might.
Get cantrip.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's my bad then. I was just confused. What does he have though? He does have Divine Sense.
So, you smash some bones, you pour holy water on some bones. Madman, what you notice,
Mm-hmm.
still paying attention to the other, is
Yep.
that those bones in those spirits rather in those piles, as you're watching, seem to just actually burn away into ash and vanish. But they stop screaming.
Which is a good thing, right?
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
Could
now
be.
they're in hell.
yeah, I mean, spirits burning away into nothingness. It's up to you whether or not that's an improvement over spirits in torment.
Okay, how did the shaman go? How do spirits often go off into the night?
They explode with fire. Instead of
I mean,
turn to ash.
I'm just asking, like, often because people have died around the camp.
Yep.
So how, like, normally when I am meditating,
tradition states, and your own experience would back up, that spirits after death begin the long trek north to the mountains of the gods.
okay.
So their spirits just walk the earth.
Well, no, they make
Basically.
their way to the table of the gods in the mountains of the north.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean,
But they have to walk now.
as this is happening, Harald is saying
Thrall doesn't do anything.
exactly.
What
We are robbing them of their afterlife glory, but it's better than their fate right now. I don't think they would have been welcomed to the table of the gods in this state.
So I used 3 so far.
That's very analytical of you. I'm just talking about how you burned souls, but alright.
does that happen also when these ones get disappeared naturally instead of magically?
Yes.
Okay.
It is probably out of character. It's probably more a byproduct of the ritual than what we were doing. Makes sense.
Iceberg puts away the javelin, takes out the glaive, and will walk down. He'll slide down here and go to like the center there and just start fucking whirlwinding. Just fucking spin to win.
I was going to say get a bludgeoning weapon and destroy them and shatter them, but
It's
I
a
mean,
big
you know,
metal
glaive
blade.
will.
It's a glaive.
I guess.
Yeah. If we're just destroying it, I can just start hacking
Roll me
them.
3 attacks.
I can just start going through and hacking at them with the short sword. Take a while though.
No,
Actually,
I would
wait, don't
say
we have-
we all get clubs. and
Yeah, don't we
start
have a
beating
great
it.
club?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
multiple clubs.
Yeah, I grab a great club then.
I'm still keeping watch. I'm not doing any of this.
Okay.
Could we get? I
Nice.
mean, I know this is a lot to ask of Bob, but could we get Bob and sticks and fodder to start destroying the bones as well?
Okay. I'll let them start after Iceberg makes his rolls, since he had already
Okay.
started.
Sorry.
Yeah, after this, I'm going to test
What
something.
happened? I can't see the...
Natural
That's-
one,
that
natural
one.
one, a
7.
natural 20, and then a 7.
Natural 1, natural 20, and a 2.
Yes, you're
You
all
can't
over the
just
place, man.
Average. Can you see that? One scale. One scale. The other.
It's either you win or you lose, okay? No in betweens.
Like Yoda.
No.
And
That's
you're
like,
using
oh,
you're using the club for this, okay?
Yeah, the great club.
Madman,
Yeah.
as you're watching, as he starts wailing into these bones, you watch as the screams of the spirit in that area, or the spirits in that area, because there's a couple, begin to scream even louder, and it's quite horrific actually. Is you're watching kind of this ectoplasmic kind of spirit being, this ethereal kind of translucent being writhing in agony, and then you watch as it looks like pieces of this creature are smashed apart and go flying in different directions, and then powder into ash as they fly.
Again, is this really the correct way, out of shaman perspective, smashing the bones and putting them into the water?
Well, like I said, you know of 3 ways to get rid of corruption. You burn it, you smash it, you sink it.
What is this corruption?
Okay,
Like,
how,
I guess
how about
Iceberg
this?
would-
How about this? As Harald is seeing this, he starts screaming, "Stop! Stop! Everyone, stop!"
I never
Meanwhile,
saw
I
it.
pulled a hammer out of my backpack about to start. I'm not
I
joking,
speak
I was going
for-
for a hammer.
Iceberg ended up smashing one more just because of momentum. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah.
Hammer held up.
He realizes the club is now broken.
Yeah. The spirits of our clan brothers are being destroyed as we do this. We should pull these to the sea and return them there. It's just over there. Let's just drag them in there and they will be put to rest. They are on fire, eternally burning. In the sea they will find rest. Let them rest. Don't destroy them. Please.
I I reach over for one of the skulls, pick it up, and my flesh my flesh is all right. It can take this, but I assume this is burning, right?
No, it's
smoldering.
Smoldering. It's
Smoldering,
red.
so it's picking up-
hot, but it's not.
Yeah, really
in
hot
flames.
embers.
Yeah.
So
It's also
he
raining
does
now.
that and then drops it back down and says, "How do you propose we do that, shaman?"
we drag
As-
them off over here.
Before we get
Points
there,
to the sea. Sorry.
before we get there, as you reach down and you pick up that skull, Madman, you actually watch as the spirit in that area, its head separates from its body, and then but by the time he drops the skull again, the entire thing just dissipates into ash.
Iceberg can't see this. So
Uh,
No one
it's
can
like
see it.
a no-win scenario here, Casey.
Yeah.
Again, I'm making it rain. Does it help?
I assume it's causing pain, right?
I mean, they're burning. They're burning alive. The spirits are burning alive.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm
take
hoping
it-
that smoldering, raining down on the bones will kind of still this somehow. Do I see any effect of this? Like, do I see a change from me landing and seeing this and from how it is now?
No.
How about if I were to
You
go up?
you do notice actually though, of the piles that have been shattered or holy watered or whatever, less smoke seems to be billowing from those than from the other ones.
How about if I were to take one of those like wet skeletons like on the outskirts of the pile and like I return you to your rest and put it into the water? Like, what do I see anything happen to the spirit then?
Are you taking one from a pile where the spirits are still active, or one where they've already dissipated?
No, like from over here, when not from the destroyed piles, but from the piles where it's like still smoldering, but I will take it from the outskirts where kind of the majority of the water has landed, and I will just take that pile of skeletons. And I'll try to take the most of it and like say that and throw it into the water.
Okay. No, actually, I'm just looking at. As soon as you take anything from an active